Hi, everybody. My name is David Summerfleck, and I am a WordPress word developer in Denver, Colorado. And I'm also the owner of Affordable Websites Denver LLC. And I wanted to take a few minutes to go over 8 reasons why small to medium businesses need a professional online presence. And it's something that you hear a lot from small businesses just starting out. I really don't need a website. My business isn't at that point yet. What do I need it for? Or it's too techy, it's too intimidating. I don't know where to begin. I heard one gentleman once say, everybody I talk to gives me a different quote or a different estimate, or they all want to do different things. So nobody seems to really know a standard. And I told him what I'm telling you right now, that a professional web developer is going to have a portfolio with live sites that they can show you. They're going to have a portfolio with testimonials or letters of recommendation or references that are from real people, not just initials. Dave did a great job, signed TJ. That doesn't help anyone. You want to see a full name with an email address, with a phone number. You want to see a portfolio of past work that they've done for real clients that you can refer to. That's what you look for, just like you would with a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer or a mechanic. So those same rules apply for any profession, and they should for a web developer too. If a web developer doesn't have a portfolio of work to show you, run in the opposite direction, okay? Don't give them several thousands of dollars and hope that you're going to get something professional. It doesn't work that way. So here are 8 reasons why small to medium businesses need a professional online presence. Okay. Number one, a professional online presence represents your business to the entire world and is essentially your business card offered to everyone who has a laptop, a PC, or a mobile device. Every time someone types in specific keywords into Google, they could be taken directly to your site, or your business won't have a website or a professional online presence and they just won't find you, which obviously we don't want. Number two, you can control what the public sees about your business and how it's presented to them, from being able to screen potential customers through interactive contact forms or questionnaires to listing your phone, fax, email address, physical brick and mortar location. Okay, that's number two. Number three, you can cultivate online customers 24/7 by presenting information and resources that they'll want to see, that they'll want to learn more about, that they'll want to get involved with, from coupons to free giveaways to sponsoring online contests, special events, having secret giveaways just for subscribers. These are all just a few of the things that you can do. Number four, a professional online presence can have other options. It can give you, can make your business look much more professional, more authoritative. You can project a specific type of image through how the site is designed and implemented. It can look so much better than a one-page flyer, for example, that you would get from one of these freebie websites or one of these template makers. It can really look impressive and really project an air. Many times I've seen small businesses or one-person businesses that have incredible websites that make it look like it's a corporation. So you can project a very serious professional online presence. Number five, there are no major businesses, excuse me, in the United States that I know of that do not have websites, period. This is how businesses are found today. Now, if you want to be found through online search, which most people say they want, you need to have a website. Pretty plain and simple. What the public doesn't really know is that getting these freebie sites or the drag and drop template maker sites, they don't really incorporate effective SEO, or it's an automated process, so that the automated process is not looking out for your best interests and asking you, how do you want to be found on Google? How can we find you locally? How can we come up with the best search terminology for you? That's not going to happen with one of these freebie sites or one of these drag and drop template makers. And if you're a new person to website design, or to search engine optimization, you may not know how to pick the best terms for you and what you should type into the box. Okay, so those are big important points. Number 6, your website can answer questions and encourage people to come see you. You can have instructional videos like we're doing now. You can have blog posts that are instructional, but also give the search engines more to index. Okay. You can have newsletters giving regular tips or just summarizing monthly news and events. You can also present information that can bring in more customers while cultivating your currently existing clientele. Number 7, okay, you can extend and support all your marketing materials with links to your site. And number 8, your website will be the foundation for all other marketing events. If you take it seriously and see it as an ongoing process, it will return the favor for you as well. Too many people have this perception of a website being a static, one-shot deal like buying a cheeseburger or something, and it doesn't work that way. If you, for example, let's say I'm talking to you right now about 8 reasons why small to medium businesses need a professional online presence, okay? That's what this video is about. I'm talking to you about it right now. I can take this same content and write a blog post about it. And then I can submit that blog post to my Facebook presence, my Google Plus, people on Twitter. I can take that same thing. I can submit it to my local Chamber of Commerce and any local newspapers looking for content to fill their pages. I can take that same content and convert it into a podcast. And then I can take that same content and submit it to other online sites. I can send it to local periodicals, and I could submit it as a guest blogger. If I have a meetup group, I could submit that as a weekly blog post to my meetup group. There's no limit to what you can do with this one thing. Then I could take it and expand on it and make it a free ebook. I could turn it into a PowerPoint presentation, give it as a PowerPoint presentation as well. And that's just with one presentation. Okay. So you see how everything kind of combines as a whole. So it's vitally important that people who may feel intimidated by web development or not know where to begin to see this as an ongoing presentation or an ongoing marketing machine, basically. It shouldn't be a difficult process and it shouldn't be intimidating. And also, of course, you know I'm going to say this, you should always use WordPress. It is by far the easiest content management system to train others in, to learn to manage, and it's the most popular one on the planet right now. So it's not an accident that they all go together. So I want to thank you for taking your time to visit and watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've gotten some information from it. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, affordablewebsitesdenver@gmail.com. Visit the website, affordablewebsitesdenverllc.com. And from that site, you can find information on our Twitter account, Facebook page, our physical meetup group, where I love to meet people and grease palms, and find out about other upcoming events where we're going to be talking. So thank you for taking the time to visit. And as usual, I wish everybody well.